Everybody, it's Ashley, and today I come to you with a really exciting video, if it works. I have been looking on YouTube. I actually stumbled into this section of YouTube where it's like pretty much doing everything yourself, and I found a video. I've seen a lot of videos where they're making like their own lipsticks and they're using crowns and wax and stuff like that, but excuse me, but this is actually like legit supposed to work, where I mean, like the crowns, like some people have mastered that, but far as the this way, I've seen it done really well once, and I don't remember the girl's name. I have to look her up, and I'll insert her YouTube video here. But what she did was she ended up taking the beeswax chapstick, clear lip gloss, and eyeshadow, and mixing it together, and she got a lipstick lip gloss combination. And so I was thinking, because a lot of like the crayon lipstick, I can't do that because I'm allergic to coconut, and so I can't use coconut oil at all. And I've seen like one other ingredient that you can use, but it doesn't come out the same. So what I decided to do was I'm going to try and test out the same theory, just in a different way. I am going to be using chapstick, and you only need a little chapstick and a little eyeshadow, and you mix it all together, and it should make I don't know if it's going to make a matte lipstick or if it's going to make a creamy lipstick. I don't know. I'm going against like all instructions that I've seen, and I'm just going to try this myself. So we're gonna walk down this journey together. So first thing is first, I'm going to remove the sticker from the chapstick. And I do have quite a few old eyeshadow palettes that I don't use anymore. So I'm going to just kind of pick a color, and we're going to try this. So I do have quite a few eyeshadow palettes here, and I actually want to try and get like a nice maroon color. And I think making your own eyeshadows is something that could be actually quite helpful, being that lipsticks are quite expensive. I went to Sephora tonight, and Sephora lipsticks are actually very expensive. And so with this, you can kind of make your own shades, your own lipsticks, lip glosses all together, and you know what's going in them. I mean, besides what's in the eyeshadow and the chapstick. So I guess it makes sense. It does. So I think, let me see. I think I want to go with, I want to say this color right here, which is like a red, but I kind of want to see what it will look like if I added a hint of black. So that's what we're going to do. I have like a little eyeshadow case here that I cleaned out, and it is just an empty thing. So what you're going to want to do is take your chapstick. You only need about that much chapstick, if that. So you're just going to take a knife, and you're just going to kind of cut that off and place that in your little container, whatever you are using to do this project with. And like I said, I'm really hoping that this works, because if it does, that's going to save a lot of money. So we're going to take those two colors, and I'm not 100% sure on how to do this and show you guys, being that my camera we're going to make this work. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to take this reddish color here and a tad of black, and we're going to see where it goes. Okay, so I put like literally like a dab of black in there, but I did get my red eyeshadow in there. And so now I am just going to mix this all together. And let's see what happens. Okay, so after mixing the eyeshadow and chapstick, this is what you get. And it does take a minute to mix it all together, but it did come out as a creamy lipstick, and that is the color. And oddly enough, it actually got darker. And I mean, I literally only added like maybe 2 shavings of black, so I know it wasn't the black, but we're going to test this out and see what it looks like. So let's see if it actually could come across as lipstick. Okay, so this is the first shade, and I'm really impressed, guys. Like, this is so crazy. It is so very pigmented, and it looks really good. And it is a deep red, and that's like the color, and it's actually really pretty. So some of you might be like, okay, yeah, you're just adding a color to clear chapstick, but honestly, like, I didn't think it was going to work that well. I didn't think that the color was going to show up that well, and it did. It really did. And I think I have my new lipsticks. Like, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing any lipsticks anymore, because when you think about it, this is $1. You could get eyeshadows for $1, and so I mean, that's $2 for a color that you want, a color that is that can be customizable to you, and it is your own. So I think that is really awesome that it works. I honestly think that I will be making lipsticks from now on. Especially for those penny pinchers, this is actually a really great thing that it works, and making your own lipstick is such a lifesaver, because like I said, it does cost quite a bit for lipsticks, and even like $5, $6, $7 is a lot for lipsticks for a lot of people. And so for this to actually work and look really good, I'm impressed, and I like it. So I think I will test a different color, because that color is actually very pigmented even when you put it on the eye. So I don't know. I think I am going to go for maybe this purple here, and let's see what that turns out like. Okay, so I got the purple done, and the purple came out really pigmented as well. It's actually coming across blue on camera. So we're going to try it, and it does take a minute to mix these, but I mean, it's not like that big of a deal. Like, it doesn't take that long. So we're going to test to see if this works as well. Okay, so here's the purple, and the purple is very pigmented on camera, but it isn't like, I mean, it's purple. It's just more like a sheer purple. And the more eyeshadow that you use to mix together, the more pigmented it comes out. But all in all, I think that this is definitely a holy grail, and it definitely works very well. And I can see myself using this trick or hack actually very often. So I don't know. I really am so glad that this works. And I don't know, guys. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this, if you will try this. Send me pictures on my Instagram. My Instagram is linked down below. You can send me pictures on how yours came out. And I don't know, I'm really glad that this works. So that is it for me. I am so glad that you guys joined me today. And as always, I love you guys so much. Just stay gorgeous, just stay handsome, and just stay awesome. Awesome. Jesus. Just stay awesome. Bye, guys. Take my breath away. 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 I still remember the first time that I saw your face. It was